Hello, everybody. It's AB. I actually recorded today's episode as a voice note on my phone, so I'm going to play said voice note to the microphone, and that's today's episode. And I'm just explaining that to you so you know what I'm doing. And I've never done this before this way, so this is a real trial. Here we go. Lock in. Open your ears. Hope you're doing well. Okay.
Hello. Thank you for tuning into this week's episode of My Dirty Laundry Diary. My name is AB, and I'm sitting on a park bench. For the most part alone. There's not many people. Mainly a pigeon. And my phone is slowly but surely dying. Should probably head back home, because I have not been home yet.
Briefly pausing and interrupting to let everyone know that I did indeed make it home before it died, but when I did get home, it was at 26%, so I was risking it. Continuing.
Since there's so many birds. 4 or 5 o'clock yesterday? Something like that. PM, not AM. Hasn't been a full 24 hours, but we're over 12, you know? And I feel inclined to record this episode on my phone in this park. Why, I could not tell you. Look at you go. Sorry, someone just ran by me. And I think it's incredible. I have a blister on the bottom of my foot that, might as well be worth amputation for me. And that person just ran by like it was nothing. Like, in awe of them, Oh, there's a squirrel running along the top of the benches. I love it. Maybe this is why I've never done an episode outside. I get distracted enough in my little room. Last week's episode was pretty fucking depressing, if we're being honest. I'm still sad. I'm still depressed. I still don't know what I'm doing, and I still am plagued with anxiety. But in the same way that in so many of my episodes I say happiness will come, and you need to focus on the things that are certain, like tomorrow is Monday, and that's the only thing, sometimes that's the only thing, and no matter how much anxiety and focus I put on the things that I do not know or the things I can't control, it will not solve them. I'm sitting on a park bench, and I'm listening and watching the birds, and it is as quiet as it is in this city, and I'm people watching, and I have a pretty good latte in my hand, and I talked to my mom for a little bit, and I'm so sorry, the person that just ran by is running in sandals, and not like running sandals or hiking sandals even, like 8th grade formal sandals, no support, flat, in a braided toe separator. That was incredible. I was in awe of the other person, now I'm in awe of that person, even more so. Back to what I was saying, in the same way that I say all those things, I'm not doing great. I'm not. But I'm sitting on a park bench. And that's pretty fucking cool. And if that's all I do today, that's all I do today. It's still a great day. Being productive does not equate greatness. I could go into every business, every building, and see if they're hiring today to get a job. And I could open a medical textbook and read it front to back. It don't mean fuck all. And I'd honestly be quite miserable at the end of the day. But I got to sit on a park bench this morning and watch the birds and the squirrels and the people and the dogs. And I got to record this, and I have a latte in my hand. Pretty good day. I'm still probably gonna cry. Still gonna wonder what the fuck I'm doing.
Another pause. I did indeed cry. Um, I came home, took a fat nap for a couple hours, woke up, played on my phone, put on Matilda, proceeded to cry for about an hour and a half, locked in, began crying again right before recording this. So, if anything, I know myself incredibly well. That's what we're going to take away from this.
Been a pretty good day. I'm not suddenly cured. I still am not doing well. I want to make that abundantly clear. But it's a little more tolerable today. A little easier to get through. And that's great. And it's okay that last week I was so miserable. That I was so sad. Because that's unfortunately the way the game goes. And there's no shame in that. So, I hope this week was good for you. If it wasn't, I'm proud of you getting through it. And I hope that there is some time today for you to go sit on a park bench and watch. Or sit outside and watch. Or whatever it may be. Yeah. I think that's it. I had a great week. Classes were great. I went out and did a bunch of things. Again, I got a blister on the bottom of my foot. It was a good week. I'm still fucking depressed. I'm still bipolar. I still have OCD. Having a good week doesn't mean I'm walking on sunshine. But I can feel more of the rays than I did last week. And that is what I will hold on to. We're all going to be okay. And none of it has to make any sense. And none of us know what we're doing. But we're all going to be okay. Go photosynthesize. Enjoy springtime. Enjoy the birds. Enjoy whatever it is you want to enjoy. And you're going to be alright. Thanks for tuning in to this week's episode. I'm sorry. No, actually, I'm not sorry. It's so short. Deal with it. I'm exhausted. I'll talk to you next week. Live well, be happy. I don't know. Some other frou-frou shit. Bye.
Yeah, I think I said it pretty well. Take care, dog.